So Creating Change is a program that we've set up to help people with mental health, people with poverty, people with being lost, and people that just need to find a way back. And lots of times people to help them discover themselves, discover who they want to be in the future. And Creating Change is about empowering, it's about building confidence, it's about building resilience, it's about building strength, and it's about building good, positive people in the world. And that's what Creating Change is based on, is creating awesome people in the world.
I've been involved with Street Factory for just over a year now. Toby recruited me out of my rehab centre, where I'd struggled for nearly 13 years with an alcoholic addiction. And then Toby came up and did a talk and a couple of little moves, and that was it. I was hooked. I was like, I want a piece of that. I want to look that good. And it started with the Creating Change program. Coming every Tuesday for 2 hours, doing a little bit of moving, having a little bit chatting, thinking about things differently, thinking about life differently, thinking about what I want and what I want to do.
Before Street Factory, sofa surfing, not knowing what I was doing, just in a mess really. We'll come down Creating Change on Tuesday, and we have discussions with Toby and all the other group about different ways of looking at life in a different perspective, I suppose, and just trying to better yourself and become a better person than what you were, and steps and techniques of being able to do that, I suppose, yeah. So
I get taught self-love mostly over everything else. Through learning to love yourself, you can then make your life so much bigger and better than you even thought it could be. You're taught to dream again, like when you were a kid. And I've been on the streets, I've slept rough. Trying to consider that as circumstantial. That wasn't my choice. Everything from now onwards is my choice, and just learn from everything that's happened from the past, because it's all just a lesson. And we just get taught how to become the best people we can be, really.
Been a difficult life for me, a lot of ups and downs, always stuff going on, got mental health problems, maybe 10 to 15 times a year I'd serious attempt suicide. Before Street Factory it used to be a very big thing in my life. Came down, I haven't turned back since. No matter how bad I feel, no matter how stable things are or unstable they are, I've now found a safe place where I don't have to worry.
I just think it's a great start to even just starting your week, just coming in here on a Tuesday, you know, venting maybe some issues you may have, and just knowing you're not alone. You know, you all relate to each other, you all have your own unique issues, but yet when you're all here together, you're all there as one and you're all dealing with it together. And then it sort of just lifts a weight off your shoulders, and then after that hour you walk away and you feel like a completely different person. Like when I walked in here this morning, I didn't feel too great myself. It just put me in a really, really good mood.
Recently we've been thinking about morals and principles. It's difficult changing your history, it's difficult changing the way you act and the way you think. It doesn't happen overnight. I sat down and I've made my own morals, I've made my own principles. I'm working on a family crest. I mean, who works on a family crest? That's what I want to do with my family, so my grandkids can go. My granddad made that, and that's what we stand for.
I've got more of a focus in life. I was in homeless hostels, and then sofa surfing, and then I found a flat, and then my partner moved in with me. The Street Factory helped us, providing someone to talk to and release negative energies that you've built up, stress among, you know what I mean, if you had a bad week, it's always good to just come down and release that, and just know that you're in a place where you're not getting judged by anyone, you're not singled out, you're part of a unit, and that's Street Factory.
You're given focuses, and then from that one focus and idea, it's upon yourself to make it so much bigger and do then what you want with it. With coming to Creating Change and doing that little group session, you're part of a group then. And then from that group, you get to take that home with you, and that feeling stays with you, and it's all just items and tools you're given, and it's what you do and make with it that's what this is all about, really.
You know, I focus on me and what I want and what I need, and I'm actually getting somewhere in life. I mean, I haven't attempted suicide for over 6 months now. I know it's still a big part of my life, that I'll never be free of it. Education and knowledge, that is the key to everything in life, and I get it here. People believe in me, people show faith, people appreciate the things I do. Creating change completely changed my life. Everybody's got, say, a guardian angel, and Street Factory is mine. It's brought me back to knowing and believing that there are good people, there are people who do care. I think if we had a Street Factory in every city in the world, it would be a lot better place.
For me, it's a positive way of releasing something that's always been so negative. And I don't know, man, I don't know. It's, I need a friend, and I've got a family. I've been so closed off for such a long time. I've been closed off and excluded, and I'm pushed away and bullied, and it's just nice to walk into a building and be loved by everybody in it. I get so much love from people. I've never had that. I needed somebody to believe in me that said, you can be more than you think you can. You just have to want it, you have to believe it.
1, 2, 3, 10!